Welcome back to Get Well Cooking. Today we're grilling thick ribeye steaks over charcoal. Crispy sear, smoky flavor, and a little spicy smashed chili finish. Follow along and I'll talk you through every step. Ingredients and equipment. Ingredients: 2 10 to 12 ounce ribeye steaks, about 1 to 1.5 inches thick. Kosher salt, cracked black pepper, smoked paprika, garlic powder, fresh red chilies, 2 cloves garlic, a teaspoon of olive oil, optional, butter and a sprig of rosemary for basting. Equipment: chef's knife, cutting board, mortar and pestle or microplane, tongs, instant read thermometer, charcoal grill setup 2-zone. 1. Trim and score. Start by trimming any loose silver skin and excess connective tissue from the edges. If there's a fat cap, score it lightly in a diamond pattern, shallow cuts just through the surface. This helps the fat render and gives better crust. 2. Salt. Dry brine. Sprinkle about 3/4 to 1 teaspoon of kosher salt per 8 ounces of meat, so roughly 1 teaspoon per steak here. Salt both sides evenly and let the steaks rest on the board for 30 to 45 minutes at room temperature for a quick dry brine. 3. Smash the chili paste. For our spicy finish, make a smashed chili paste. Add 2 fresh red chilies, destemmed, 2 garlic cloves, a pinch of kosher salt, and 1 teaspoon of olive oil into a mortar. Pound until chunky, not smooth. You want texture. If you like brightness, add a little lime zest. 4. Dry rub and apply. Make a simple rub. 1 teaspoon cracked black pepper, half a teaspoon smoked paprika, and a 1/4 teaspoon garlic powder for these 2 steaks. Pat the steaks dry with a paper towel, then press the dry rub into the meat. On one side, spoon a thin layer of the smashed chili paste and press it gently into the surface, just enough to cling. 5. Prepare the charcoal grill. Light your charcoal and build a 2-zone fire. Pile hot coals to one side for direct high heat and leave the other side cooler for indirect finishing. Clean and oil the grates once they're hot. 6. Sear first contact. Place steak directly over the hot coals. You'll hear a loud and immediate sizzle. That's the Maillard reaction. Sear for 2 to 3 minutes without moving to form a good crust. 7. Crosshatch and flip. After the first sear, rotate the steak 45 degrees to create crosshatch grill marks and sear another 1 to 1.5 minutes. Flip and repeat on the other side. Sear for 2 to 3 minutes or until you have a deeply caramelized crust. 8. Finish on indirect heat. Move the steaks to the cooler side of the grill so they cook gently without burning. Insert an instant read thermometer into the thickest part. For medium rare, aim for 125 to 130 degrees Fahrenheit or 52 to 54 degrees Celsius. For medium, target 135 to 140 degrees Fahrenheit or 57 to 60 degrees Celsius. Check early. Carryover will raise the temp a few degrees. 9. Optional butter baste. Optional, but delicious. Melt a knob of butter in a small cast iron or spoon with a sprig of rosemary and a smashed garlic clove.